Okay. How's it going, everybody? Middle of the day live. Don't know that anybody's going to be on here, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Is everybody up? Had some busy nights last night. I know I did. What's up, Michael Watts? Just hanging out, man. No agenda at all. Just kind of wanted to see what everybody was doing, see if everybody was awake yet. I slept half my day away, I felt like. But I figured there probably wouldn't be too many people on here. But yeah, dude, if I sleep to 7 o'clock, I've slept in, and I slept till 9:30. So that's a lot for me because I don't sleep long. 6 or 7 hours tops is all I ever get, and I slept like 9.5 hours last night. So I was exhausted, but I hurt all over last night from going up the hill and down the hill lighting and trying to keep track of the kids and what they were shooting and all that stuff. But it was a lot of fun last night. We had a good night, and 4th was fun. So is anybody out there going to be celebrating tonight as well? I think we're going to come home and shoot just some smaller stuff that I got for the kids. I think that's about all we're going to do. We pretty well lit off, as you can see down there. All that stuff got lit off. I videotaped a few things. I didn't videotape a whole lot, but I have to go back out to my son's fireworks stand to work. My son went to some good on a firing system, so that the first time was the same. Light up. Yeah, our show is Sunday. Oh, your show's Sunday. Cool. Yeah, we like to hand light everything, but I was using my new rack that Vex Pyro made for me. Pretty well gave it to me as a gift. I was using that, so that was really helping us out. We had my buddy Zach and his son was down there helping, and I was lighting, and Taylor and my niece were down there lighting, so I was just kind of enjoying a lot of it. I did get a few videos of some things, but I didn't take a lot of videos because I kind of wanted it to be a time where I could just kind of watch and enjoy too. Yeah, but still got a goodie box of kid stuff and some good big stuff. Yeah, I still got tubs full over here. I got tubs over here. Yeah, yeah. Vex made that for me, so that was really cool. So y'all go check out Vex Pyro. I know there's not too many of yous on here, which I wasn't expecting there to be a whole lot in the middle of a day, but it is what it is. I just thought I'd come on and chat with whoever wanted to chat for a little bit. I got church tonight, but my girl was sick. Happy I could back and watch it all. Press the buttons. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually used a firing system or nothing like that, which I really don't see the need for one when I only uh, sit back and watch it like that once a year. So, but we had a really cool finale. So I had two 2024 Trump cakes, the ones that had the kind of cartoon looking Trump on it, and then we had a sonic boom, and we lit all three of them off at the same time. So I've got like 30 seconds of that footage. Somebody was recording it, and then their phone stopped recording it, so we didn't get the whole thing. But I might try to post that. It was pretty good. The finale was pretty awesome. I was pretty happy with that. Everybody seemed to really like it too. So, but yeah. So, no, I don't have anything new to show you guys today. I mean, if you've seen my videos, I haven't bought anything other than what I showed you on my vacation trip. Now I'm planning my trip on the 18th, but another firing system, and I'll post up the video ASAP. Yeah, a lot of people like the firing systems, and I mean, I get it. If you shoot a lot like that, it kind of makes sense. But to me, there's just something about hearing that fuse take off. It just like it's the excitement. Like you hear the fuse and you're like, get back, get back. So there's just something about hearing the sizzle of the fuse. But I get it. You know, if you do that stuff a lot, it just makes sense to have one. So my son and I were taking turns the past 2 days watching his stand and shooting fireworks. It was the first time we were able to shoot fireworks in my town. Oh wow, that's cool. Nothing wrong with sitting at a fireworks stand selling fireworks either. I find that fun. I like going into fireworks stores and finding the owners, and I'll sit there and talk fireworks with them for a long time. It's fun, because it's not in fireworks. It's not always easy to find somebody that is passionate about it like you are. And when you find one that's willing to talk to you, sometimes it's hard to get away. I can imagine how much more tired I would be today without a fight. Yeah, we worked our butts off last night, but let's see, I was recorded a few videos on and off throughout the day, and then about 4 o'clock I went outside, and then I didn't stop until about 10 o'clock. So about 6 hours straight of just lighting and playing and keeping track. Like I was having to keep track of kids because a whole bunch of kids were like, what's this? What does this do? How do I light this? So I was having to take care of all of that too, but it was fun. I had a good time trying to teach kids about, pyro and teaching them how to be safe, and because I didn't want nobody to get hurt. I mean, they were just lighting little bitty fountains and things like that, but still, you know, if they don't know what they're doing, then you need to spend some time showing them. So that's what I did. Ultimate. I wish I could smoke cigarettes, stand like Steve did at Riverside. Smoking cigarettes probably is not the best thing to do in a fireworks stand. Although, I see some things, and it's funny though that they have to put up signs no smoking near the fireworks or within so many feet of fireworks, and it's like somebody did that and they had an accident somewhere down the line. But so yeah, well, there's only 5 of you guys, and y'all must be out still shooting fireworks. Usually we get more than that in here, but that's cool. I wasn't expecting too many people to show up. I'm glad you guys showed up and wanted to hang out. But so make sure you hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate it if you would. I still smoke around my stuff. Never had a problem. Yeah, just be safe. I don't smoke, so I don't have to worry about it. But I have had a few incidents though, where you light something and you accidentally hit the wrong fuse, and I didn't have time to get back, and I got popped a few times. But I've had stuff like that happen. But all right, Craig, man, have a good one. Have a good one, man. Don't put your cig over the cake. Nope, don't do that. Yeah, I don't smoke and I don't drink, so those two things really don't mix with fireworks anyway. So hope y'all had it. Yeah, we had at our place we had a good time. uh had family and friends over, and that's what it's all about. Lit up the sky and made some booms. I think Afton, you still down here? Nope, she must have went upstairs. But she was a little upset with me towards the end of the night. She said, all them big booms you set off knocked stuff off of off the walls. So I was like, well, that's how we were having fun. I mean, if it's rattling the house, it's like we were setting off some good ones then. So we had a lot of fun doing that. The drinking will make a good time go bad. Yeah, it will. Uh, I know people do it. I mean, people do. Just be safe is what I always say. Just be safe, because my thing is it's not necessarily, I mean, you don't want to get kids hurt, by doing something silly. Just have fun the safest way possible. We'll leave it at that, but continue to clean up the yard. Yeah, so I went out this morning and was cleaning up our mess, and I always burn all of our stuff. I always make sure everything went off. Especially the big stuff. The little stuff I'm not too worried about, like, ground blooms or whatever, as we pick up a lot of things. But burn all the cakes up this morning, and we did a lot of the sawed off single shots. Burn all of that up. And so pretty well the only mess in my yard right now is like you know, just paper stuff like that. Which I'm just gonna mow it. Eventually it'll blow away. I'm not gonna mess with that. But all the big stuff has been cleaned up. Yeah. Fire will be later on the big 1-1 and oh, jumping here. What's up, Area 30 Boom? Thanks for hanging out, man. So I reached my goal. We were trying to hit 2,500 before the 4th. We definitely did that. We almost hit 2,600. So now my goal is, I know things are going to slow down, but I'd really like to hit 3,000 by the end of the year. So if y'all could help me with that, I'd appreciate it. Trying to, it's hard to grow a channel, especially like a firework channel, and especially whenever I'm not doing like a whole lot of the big stuff. You know, I focus on a smaller area of fireworks, but it's been a blessing doing this channel, man, because I have met some really cool people, and it's just neat to sit here and be able to do a live video and interact with other people that like the same stuff that I like. It's just really cool. But so yeah, I'm trying to hit that 3,000 mark and keep this thing going. I want to keep it building. So there'll probably be some footage from the July 18th thing. If any of you guys are planning on coming to that, we'll be meeting. I'll probably do another thing with Vex Pyro. We'll probably do another live here within the next week, and we'll talk about that again. I need to get with him, but so we're meeting at July 18th is a Friday, 9 o'clock at the Richmond Shelton. Hoping for 1,000 by New Year's Eve, almost at 700. Let's go. A lot of the work. Yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to Michael Watts' channel, and anybody else that's got channel. I don't know if Area 30 Boom has. I don't know if you have a channel or not, man. I apologize. If you do, let me know right now. I try to subscribe to all of them that hit on the live. I try to remember and go subscribe. Sometimes it's hard to because I don't know everybody that's subscribed to me. Like, I go through and I kind of look every now and then, but it's kind of hard when, I mean, even 1,000 is kind of hard to go back and look at. I mean, you got to think that's a lot of people. It may not seem like it, but when you start thinking about individual channels and stuff, that'd be awesome to come meet you. You're just on the other side of Missouri. Yeah, I mean, we could probably set something up. I think you told me, aren't you around Kansas City somewhere, or in that area? So, but we could probably set something up at some point in the near future. I go towards Columbia sometimes. I go that way. So, I mean, it's not out of the question. We could probably do that. Meet up and go shopping or something. I'm not opposed. Yeah, we'll make it happen. But anybody that wants to go to Richmond, we're going to be in Richmond and work our way towards West Harrison and all them stores. I don't know how much we're actually going to hit, but we're just going to have a little fun. Meeting of the Pyros, or I don't know what you want to call it, but meeting of the YouTubers. And then just some people that follow our channels are going to be there, which is going to be really cool. So, but yeah, it's always fun to meet people, because I mean, I've met some people and they it's kind of funny though, because they like they can just kind of look at you. They don't know if they want to talk to you or not. And it's like, look, man, just normal people. That's all it is, you know. But I don't know. It's like I guess I get that way too. The first time I met 319 Pyro, I was kind of like, hey, like, I got a channel. He's like, yeah, I know, I watch it all the time. And I'm like, cool. It was just kind of, you know, you're just a little bit starstruck, because it's just like you're meeting somebody that you've watched for a long time, and it's just really cool. I was kind of the same way with Blood Type Pyro. You know, it was really neat just to meet those types of people. So, but I will probably do some more shopping here this month before the prices rise for next year. Yeah, I was gonna ask some of the local people around here about that, and I forgot to do it, but I shot, like, a lot of the stuff I shot was donation, so it didn't cost me a whole lot. But it was, I don't know, it was a lot of fun either way. But yeah, that might be a smart idea, to go and maybe pick you up a few things for next year. That way you know you got something, one way or the other. I'll be putting in an order with Wayland ASAP. See, I'm busted. I've got to go back to work Monday because I'm out of money. I got to start paying bills again. We were putting all of our money towards vacation, and I spent a lot of money on fireworks and stuff. So, and then we had a good time too, just hanging out, doing stuff with the family. Went to Silver Dollar City a few days, and uh, Taylor and Mom rode a bunch of the rides. I rode the rides with my littlest one because I don't like big rides too much. I can handle a few, but uh, I used to love them as a kid. But ever since I got older, I started like the ones that spin and go upside down and stuff. They make like last time I rode them, I got sicker than a dog. I can't do it no more. I guess I'm a wuss, but I steer clear from it because it just really messes with me now. But overspent myself. I had some leftovers. Just noticed I needed to somehow. Yeah. Uh, I, I found some decent vintage stuff that I'm excited about that you've seen on my one of my pickup on that last pickup video I did. So I found some cool vintage stuff that I got really excited about, and I did find some cool other stuff too. But I've been trying all day to put a lot of that stuff away, and I did find these. I wanted these so bad. I've wanted these forever. These crazy Debbie's. These things are just so cool. I had let some of the kids light a few of them, and they were just like, "Those things are awesome," and they are. They've just got like this great whistle. It sounds like a machine gun almost, and then it's got like three crackers inside. They go pow pow pow, and it blows the tube in the air. It's just they're just super cool, super cool. And these things, we shot 2 packs of them, and we never did get these things to work right. We had one work right out of all of them. It's got some dirt on it or something, but it just kept blowing. One of them blew up as soon as it took off, which they're not supposed to blow up. And one of them just never did take off. It was kind of a mess, but I like how you always getting through vintage stuff. That's stuff that I don't know why isn't something I love to get, but love watching the videos. Yeah, I love vintage stuff is fun. I do get in. I have had people. I don't want to say I got in trouble. I've had people say, "Why are you lighting it?" And it's because I want to. I guess. Like, like these. Most of the novelty type stuff isn't really a big deal. People don't care too much if you like that. But when you like firecrackers, because firecrackers have value, they're worth a lot of money. And if you shoot them, that means there's less. And if there's less, that means prices go up, so collectors have to pay more to get it. So that's kind of the problem. But I buy it and I collect it. And then I'll shoot a little bit every now and then. But these were super cool. So I have the UN version of this that doesn't have it does have a horse brand, but it's UN, and this is a DOT version. So it says it somewhere. I guess it says it on the actual. Yeah, you gotta look real close, but it says it on there. .c. So, but yeah, I just like it. It's really neat because it's nostalgic and makes me think about the stuff I shot whenever I was a kid, growing up. And I mean, you gotta think look at that. That thing looks brand new. Brand new, and it's probably like 40 years old. Never hasn't seen the light of day. That it's been sealed up there. The seal is perfect. And it's never been touched since, the people put it in there all them years ago. So I just think that's really cool. Got some Duck brand towel crackers. Yeah, those are good. Somebody sent me a video of their Legend crackers, but they were like a roll of 1,000. And man, those things ripped. Those are really good too. For just regular crackers. I might need to look into getting some of those. I think I know where to get them, but I got this whole bag of stuff down here that I don't know what to do with yet. I bought these and I don't know why. They're just regular snaps, but I thought that looks super cool. Just it reminds me of the Ninja Turtles or whatever, but it looks really neat. So I bought it just basically to throw it in the collection, I guess. I bought a lot of random stuff, and then I had a lot of random stuff that was just given to me. These are super cool too. They're just camellia flowers, but they spin really well. Then at the end, they send out like a green, yellowish green flare as they spin. Really neat. No brand on them, but very good. It's not wanting to focus. So yeah, those are really neat too. And then if you want to see these are, I showed the rockets that I got, the DOT rockets. Is it focusing? It's not focusing. I don't know why. There. Oh well. I'll just let it sit there and maybe it'll focus on it eventually. Y'all can come back and watch and zoom in on it or whatever. Those are legit Sawyer short. I'm missing some stuff here. Let me bag up. Oh, still learning the brands. Yep. MW, Michael West. Those are legit Sawyer short. I'll have to go watch that. I'll have to go check it out. I haven't been YouTubing a whole lot the last couple of days. I've been kind of taking a break from the phone a little bit, other than a few videos I did. So, yeah, I'll go check that video out. But anyway, that was the rocket. I don't know if I can't get them to focus. So, anyway, I'll probably have some demos on that. These are pretty cool too. Dust cutters. They're just crackers, but I mean they look older. I thought they were kind of cool. Let's see. Going to be busy. Watch all of the pyro shorts and demos and shows. I did a lot of shorts. That'll be going up. I didn't take a lot of long videos because I was just like trying to, some of the stuff that was donated I wanted to get a video on, so because it was donated for me to be able to do that. Not all of it I didn't get, but some of it I did. So there'll be some shorts that will come up of me just, you know, showing that particular cake. So I did some of those. I did do a vintage, I don't know what I called it. I haven't put it up yet, but a vintage 4th of July or something like that, where I did some crackers and some rockets and stuff like that. Some bottle rockets and whatnot. The one I just posted it was like a firecracker chain that I built together that I just basically taped it all together because I didn't have nothing else to do it with. So I used a Red Lantern crackle whip that is excellent. I mean, the crackle is super loud on it. And then I took it to 400 Vixens, and then I took it to 400 roller coasters, and then I put it to those Power Ranger crackers with a head bomb. That was ridiculous. It was a lot of fun. Curious, Light of the World Fireworks. Have you ever seen Skyfire bottle rockets in your searches? Skyfire. No, I don't think so. The best bottle rockets ever made. I haven't seen them in 25 years. No, I have not come across Skyfire. I'll keep an eye out, though. I did find some Showtime ones that I've been looking for. The Fiery Dragon. I hear those are really good, but no, I haven't ever heard of Skyfire. I forgot to take videos on 4 other products I wanted to share with y'all. But my phone charging at my firing station. My phone yesterday, it was so hot, well, in Missouri, that like I would record a video and it was killing my battery because it was, I guess, actively trying to cool my phone down. So it was killing the battery more. And then my phone was getting hot. It never overheated, but I could tell it was getting hot because of my battery. I'd get it back up to about 100. I'd go out and do a video and come back, it'd be back down to like 70. It's like, I'd plug it back in and I'd let it cool down. I'd go out and do another video. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of luck yesterday. It was just really hot. They have black sticks and neon yellow tips. I'll keep an eye out for them. Yep, I know a guy who will probably know what they are because he's got a bottle rocket collection that's out of this world. So I could ask about him and see if he would know anything. And I'll get back. I can try to get back on here and let you know. So anyway, time is at 4. Whew. Kind of a slow Saturday. Like, I'm not used to sitting at home on Saturdays, but we were all so tired. We're like, no, we're not doing nothing today. And I hate it because I slept till 9:30. I got up and got going around 10 or something. And I was like, my whole day is over. I just felt like my whole day was shot. And I hate it because I'm an early riser. So Saturdays and Sundays when I'm off work, I'm up by 7 at the latest. Then I slept in today. I guess I needed it. I guess I needed to do it. Even though I didn't want to. I did find these ground blooms too. I don't know anything about them. There's no name or nothing on them. So I'm going to take them up there and try them. They're super light. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they're very light. We'll find out, I guess. This is one of my cool finds too. Got a great deal on these parachutes. I've got these parachutes, but they weren't horse brand. And these are the horse brand ones. They got a little dirty on the back of the box, but I mean, it's in great shape. I mean, there's not a nick or nothing in the plastic. I mean, it's just perfect. Oh, nope, I take that back. Look. Didn't realize that. Oh well, it's still sealed really tight other than that spot, but excited about those two. I'm excited about these black cats too. I need to open these and go shoot a couple packs, I think, because I did a trade with somebody for these. And these are just they're UN, but they're just they're light and they're very good. There's no web address on them. There's no QSV, and you get confetti from them, so they're very good. So I got 2 of those. I wish I could have got one more, but not a huge black cat fan or anything like that. But I've had these before. I found at a tent and I bought them, and I've been on the search for them ever since. Just an earlier UN version, and I finally found one. So I know a lot of people don't care, and I even told my wife the other day, I'm like, you know, I said, some of the stuff that I collect, I was like, I'm just gonna have to start shooting it. I was like, I'm running out of room, and what's the point of just letting it sit in the tub? You know, you might as well burn it and have some fun with it, because that's what it's for to begin with. But some of the stuff is just like really unique, and you don't, to me, it's unique, and you don't see it every day. So it's like, well, I don't want to burn that. I want to hang on to it because someday it might be sought after. So you want to hang on to stuff like that. But I gotta let go of some of it. You have an awesome evening, man. Yeah. All right, yeah. I'm getting ready to get off here too, guys. We've been going at it for 30 minutes almost, so, and I got to start getting ready. I got stuff to do tonight. So anyway, guys, yeah, we'll let you go. But if you're on here and you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Go back, rewatch this video if you want. Share it with people if you want. I just wanted to come on and hang out with y'all. So, all right, guys, God bless. We'll see you all on the next one.